In the woods, Jonathan and Nancy spot a severely injured deer. Filled with pity, they plan to end its suffering with a shot, but something suddenly yanks the deer away. They scan the area, finding nothing, so they split up to search. Nancy follows the blood trail to a tree hollow. Driven by curiosity, she crawls inside. This place, it's none other than the Lopside Down. The monster is gnawing on the deer, savoring its meal. Terrified, Nancy eases back quietly. Her scream catches Jonathan's attention. Though trapped in separate dimensions, they can hear each other. Nancy dodges the monster while following Jonathan's voice back to the hollow. Just as the opening starts to close, Jonathan yanks her out. The terrified girl clings tightly to him. Half an hour later, Steve climbs through the window to see his girlfriend, only to spot Jonathan with his arm around Nancy. Convinced he's been cheated on, he storms off in a rage. Too scared to be alone, Nancy begs Jonathan to stay. They sleep in the same bed, though nothing inappropriate happens between them. The next day, the chief and Joyce track down the woman who accused the lab of stealing her daughter to question her, but Terry says nothing. She's like a vegetable, completely unresponsive. Her sister explains that back in the 1950s, Terry was used as a guinea pig for an experiment aimed at expanding human brain potential. Tragically, she had no idea she was pregnant at the time. After taking too many experimental drugs, she miscarried in her third trimester. Since then, Terry's mental state crumbled. She imagined giving birth to a daughter named Jane, insisting the girl was special, born with superpowers. That's why the man from the lab stole Jane. Terry claimed he wanted to turn her into a superweapon against the Soviet Union. As viewers with a god's eye view, we know that daughter is 11. But Terry's sister didn't believe a word she said. She investigated thoroughly and found no birth certificate. Doctors and nurses all confirmed Terry's miscarriage. The chief and Joyce, however, are skeptical. The signs all point to Terry's child existing. For Joyce, despair sets in. If Terry hasn't found her daughter in 12 years, how long will it take her to find Will? Amid the sorrow, the chief gets a call from the station. Jonathan has been arrested. To find out what happened, let's cut back to the two high schoolers.